And now we move to the UK, where Prime Minister Keir Starmer has confirmed that Britain will build its first small modular nuclear reactors in North Wales, which is a major step in the country's push to boost clean energy, but one that has immediately triggered diplomatic tensions with the United States.
Biggest announcement, that will be 3,000 jobs, and we start next year. So far as the US is concerned, I'm really pleased that on the state visit we agreed to work more closely on civil nuclear. And it's not an either-or. It's not an SMR or wider nuclear.
The Starmer government will construct the plant on the northwestern coast and have roped in Rolls-Royce to lead the production of 3 small modular reactors, or SMRs. This multi-billion-dollar project marks the first phase of a new national nuclear program aimed at increasing energy security, cutting carbon emissions, and reviving Britain's nuclear manufacturing base.
It's going to be next-generation nuclear, so it's really exciting, the first of its type here in North Wales. And we're going to sign the contract this year, and the work is going to start next year. So I'm not coming here to say to you, this great nuclear project is going ahead, but it'll be 5 or 10 years before there's any work. We're starting it next year.
But the choice has sparked an unusually sharp response from Washington. The Trump administration had initially backed US-based Westinghouse for a large-scale nuclear plant at the same location. Now, hours before the announcement, U.S. Ambassador Warren Stevens said Britain should quote-unquote choose a different path, arguing that larger US-led reactors were cheaper, faster, and already approved.
If you want to get shovels in the ground as soon as possible and take a big step in addressing energy prices and availability, there is a different path, and we look forward to decisions soon on large-scale nuclear projects.
Now, London has defended the move, stressing that SMRs are central to developing sovereign capability in nuclear energy and ensuring future power supplies are in fact homegrown. The government also confirmed that state-owned Great British Energy Nuclear will identify potential sites for a larger American-led reactor in autumn of 2026.
It's leading-edge stuff. SMRs haven't been done before, so these are new. They're going to be, the rest of the world is going to be looking in to say, how's it being done there?
But what in fact are small nuclear reactors, and why does UK prefer these to what the US would like to see? Well, let's take a look. SMRs, sometimes referred to as mini nuclear plants, work on the same basic principle as traditional reactors. Nuclear fuel is split inside a steel vessel, releasing heat that turns water into steam to drive a turbine. What makes SMRs different, however, is their size and construction method. They're smaller, designed to be built in factories as modular components and then transported to the actual site and assembled. However, the technology is new and still undergoing regulatory scrutiny. The Rolls-Royce design is expected to finish its final approval stage in late 2026. Even so, Britain argues that both large and small reactors will be needed to meet future demand. The UK has joined 30 other nations in pledging to triple nuclear capacity by 2050, and most of its current reactors are due to retire this decade. So for now, as the UK makes a nuclear comeback, one lingering mystery is the role the United States will in fact play in its revival.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.